Alright, today I'm going to go over the Pelican alternative case that I have. It's actually a toolbox that I got from Home Depot. Okay, here's the toolbox. It's a Ridgid toolbox, as you can see here on the handle. Right there. So that's the brand. It's pretty similar to a kind of Pelican case. There's no foam that's included. It's pretty standard toolbox. So you open it up, and it has compartments over here. I think when I got it, they had some stuff like these things were over here, like this, just like that. But it's pretty I like it. It's kind of customizable. You can move all your stuff around. So basically how I organize mine is I put all my thumb screws like that, little connectors in one little bin, kind of the quick release stuff in another. I have a frame over here, some little hooks. Then I have my housing and the back doors in one, another GoPro camera, and some SD cards, batteries, watch battery. Have all the kind of stuff that in the middle that I can afford to have move around that won't really get damaged, I guess. So when you do close it, you can see that it does kind of form, it fits nicely with this. So when you close it, all the stuff inside those little containers won't get thrown over here or anything like that. So I put all my larger things, my GoPro clamp, battery, some filters, my Flomo, little time-lapse thing, anything that has its own little case or that I can, it's okay to have it move around. Over in this compartment, I have just kind of some of the other mounts, the head strap, the chesty mount, suction cup, some string for when I do steel wool, my three-way mount, headlight. What else I got in here? I got this. It fits a lot, and it's not too heavy. It's also pretty watertight. I mean, I don't really plan on using it in the water or anything, but I suppose if I did drop it off a boat or something, it does have a good seal here. It's got an O-ring in it. This is again $30 at Home Depot. If you want, you could put a bunch of foam in here, but honestly, I keep my cameras, keep it in the waterproof case. They can get thrown around like that, and they won't really get hurt. All my other batteries, I don't really see a huge need to have everything in foam like that. This isn't as organized as I would like it if I were to have a whole bunch of foam cutouts, but it does get the job done, and it's pretty cheap compared to some of the Pelican cases. A couple other things I do if I don't need to lug this huge thing around. I might use a backpack, a couple of these kind of small tins. Here's a small tin. Here's something else I got at Home Depot. It's a Husky watertight, waterproof case. This is only $10. It's pretty cheap if I want to throw my phone, GoPro in there, especially if I only have it in the frame. That works pretty nicely too. So you can fit a couple things in there. Let's see, maybe a battery, something like that. But so this is kind of my setup, what I use when I'm kind of going out and about, and it works nicely. Again, it's a Ridgid case. The link's in the description, and go ahead, feel free to ask me any questions about it. I think it's a great alternative to one of the more expensive Pelican cases, and it gets the job done very nicely. So go ahead and ask me any questions, or feel free to add your own comments. Thanks.